What is up, guys? NYKia31 here, bringing you some Madden Ultimate Team. I've really come to like this game mode. Wish I discovered it or tried it much sooner. It's a lot of fun. It's really borderline addictive. But what do we have here? We have NYKia's Evil Geniuses, the PS4 version. And this is a squad that I'm going to be taking into my first Ultimate Team playoffs. Got it up to an 85 overall. I got 84 pass rush chemistry, 61 short pass chemistry, as you can see here. And really I have a couple of house rules that I go by. One, I don't use the fantasy cards. I don't want the fantasy cards. I have no interest in them. You know, the cards that have, you know, Walter Payton at quarterback, for example. No, none of that. And I'm not going to have duplicate players. And to make it more challenging, I don't want a 99 overall squad. I really don't. I want it to be a challenge. I want it to be a little bit more interesting than that. So as much as possible, I go for players in the lineup that fit my team chemistry and also my scheme. Like, I'm running out of the Packers playbook, so I'm rolling with a West Coast style offense. Here's my line. My line needs some upgrading, as you can see here. I got Walter Payton. He's got that short pass chemistry. Paul Faneca and Mr. Whitworth here are my two best linemen. And you see here my receivers. My top three guys are an 86 overall Michael Crabtree. I got Randy Moss. And I got a final edition 88 overall DeAndre Hopkins. Moss is a long pass chemistry, but he's freaking Randy Moss, so I'm going to keep him around for the time being. Even though he's the rookie version, he's still pretty good as far as route running, beat press, and he's, you know, got that deep speed. And I also have Joltin' Joe Montana. Arm strength for him isn't that great with the 80 overall version, but he can do it just as good as I need to have him do it, at least for the time being. And there's the backups: Carson Palmer, Matt Stafford, got my kicker and punter. These are my backup wide receivers and backs and tight ends. Defensive front, I'm actually playing a 3-4, believe it or not. Tinkering around with 3-4. I'm using the Baltimore Ravens playbook, and mainly just to kind of change things up. You guys see me play 4-3 all the time. I figured I'd change things up and run a 3-4. So the roles of the linemen in the 3-4 are a bit different. You're asking three defensive linemen to basically fill the job of four, and I'll do a video on my 3-4 approach and how I like to play it, as well as 4-3 for this generation, and also the run and shoot as well. Those types of videos will be coming. Not going to stop doing that, but here I have Corey Luggett at one defensive end, at 93 strength, 91 power move, 87 pursuit, 93 block shed. He's got pass rush chemistry. I got a 92 overall Marcel Darius, 94 strength, 94 power move, 92 block shed. And I got Chandler Jones at an 88 overall. He's the best that I can do. He's got the pass rush chemistry as well, 88 block shed. This is decent. It compensates for his light strength. He's more of a 4-3 style guy. And 93 power move. But he'll get a block shed boost thanks to the pass rush chemistry. I do need a pass rushing linebacker. I do have Jack Ham here, who's not that bad. He gives me that +10 pass rush chemistry, decent block shedding, and he can really hit. He hits like a freaking ton of bricks. Malcolm Smith, not a great pass rushing outside linebacker either. He's more of a 4-3 guy, but he's got good block shedding, good tackling, and he's very fast. So, you know, his pass rush move is like an 81. But again, he'll get a bit of a boost with the pass rush chemistry. And I got a 79 Navarro Bowman, and an 82 or an 80 overall Donald Butler. And then in the secondary, we have Ladarius Webb, Leon Hall, Brandon Browner. What am I doing? I'm trying to show you my subs, that's what I'm trying to do. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, who's, you know, pretty decent for a 74. He's an 84 man coverage, which I can live with in the slot for now until I can upgrade him. 96 speed, good athlete. And Pac-Man Jones. Got Major Wright at one strong safety spot. I have Sean Taylor and Dante Whitner. I have an 85 Sean Taylor. He's got good hit power. You can't really see the hit power here from this screen, but zone covers well enough for the time being. And Dante Whitner, he hits like a freaking ton of bricks. I have a 94 overall, and he doesn't have the pass rush chemistry, so, you know, you can't get them all with the chemistry you want when you want it, so you just kind of get who you can get sometimes. But as soon as I can, I'm going to get pass rush chemistry, free safety, and strong safety to really get the most out of the chemistry. Then I have my kickers and my return men here, so that is how we are rolling. Those are your evil geniuses. See the depth chart. Lord is a pretty decent fullback as far as blocking goes. Offensive line can do some work, or use some work rather. Got those nice and strong defensive linemen, except for Mr. Jones, who's a little bit weak. Actually, Adrian Claiborne would be a better fit. But Chandler Jones is a better pass rusher and better block shedder. Marcel Darius. Here's Jack Ham. 85 tackling, 81 hit power. You know, mediocre power and finesse moves. Okay block shedder. So I really need a pass rushing outside linebacker. You know, Michael Smith's not a great pass rusher either. But they're going to get helped out with that chemistry, 81 finesse move. So there you go. There you have it. Those are my evil geniuses. And Ultimate Team Playoff Season 1 will be on the way very soon. Talk to you all later. Peace.